What is going on, nerds and nerdettes? It's your boy Stevie B with another mystery pack from Walmart. Now, you've seen me open a couple of these a couple episodes ago, a couple mystery box episodes ago, maybe, and I didn't do real great. You get your money's worth in value. The most expensive book I got was a Star Wars book but it was damaged, so not a whole lot of value out of it. But had it not been damaged, I would have got above value. You know, these are about, after tax and everything, these are about $10 a piece. But this time I grabbed a DC one and a couple more Marvel ones. But I was curious to see what the DC ones were all about, because I guess nobody's really bought into them. Everybody's buying the Marvel ones, so I was just curious what the DC ones were about. Besides, the cover on the one that they show is pretty badass, so I kind of dig that. And I guess you get a poster in these, and I'm not sure if I think the poster may be what you see on the back there. This little Jim Lee. But let's do the DC one first. This is the back. And it's a Jim Lee. It's some Jim Lee art. I don't know if that's the poster or what. I think it's probably the poster that you get. But this is why I picked this one. Is that really awesome looking Superman cover. And 1023, I'll have to look it up again. But I want to say that that's a little minor key somewhere. So not a bad one. Well, let's bust into the DC one first. See what we got. Foo. All right. This little job is actually perfect for the little foo that could, because it needs delicate work, because you want to cut the cellophane without cutting into the books, just to get it started. And all right, so and yeah, I was right. Actually, that's just the backing. That's just the back to the packaging. So I'm guessing if you tear this off here, this will be your poster on the back, because you tear the backing off and you get this Superman poster, which is also a Jim Lee poster. So there's your poster. Anyway, let's see. You get 4 books in these as opposed to 3. So you get 1 extra book for your money. But, you know, more doesn't always mean better. So let's see what we got. First off, that Action Comics 1023, that cool Perillo cover. I mean, I was digging on the Perillo cover. That's what made me pick this one. That's a nice cover. Cool artwork. Love art. Love the artwork on it. All right, next up you get, well, this is up my alley. Legion of Superheroes #1. That was Superboy on the cover. So I dig that. The adventures of the 31st century begin here. So the new #1 for Legion of Superheroes. So pretty cool. That ain't bad. I can dig that. And I have this book. Is this a first printing or not? Yeah, no. Yeah, it's a first print. I don't have this cover though. It's part 1 of the Joker War, and it's Batman 95. And that, if I'm not mistaken, this is a minor key too. I'll have to look it up again, but that's all right. It's cool. And last up, well, I have this one already, but still, it's Young Justice #15. That Superboy cover. So, I mean, they hit me in my wheelhouse, you know, with Batman and some Superboy. So, can't complain about that. But we'll set them aside and run them through the eBay grinder, but we'll run them all together, but separately, you know. And that is our poster, which is I don't even know what you call it. I wouldn't call it a poster. I would call it a art print that you get in a lot of mystery boxes. All right. So next up, let's open one of our Marvel ones. And I picked this one because it's a #1. It was in good shape. even though I'm not a fan, they didn't have much to choose from, so I kind of just picked the lesser of the evils, and so I got the Eternals #1. That's the one. That's the visible one. So let's bust it open and see what we got inside here. Foo, get back after it. No, it never occurred to me that food gets dull. How the hell you sharpen that little thing? All right, well, let's just do that. Oh, man, did I get another one of those? Hope I didn't get the same books because this isn't looking good. All right, Eternals #1. That variant cover. Like I said, it was in good condition. And yeah, of all the ones I had to choose from, that was one of the better ones. So let's put that there. Next up, we got X-Men #4. I imagine that ain't worth anything. Oh, okay, cool. But X-Men #4, I think it's just a regular cover. I think, but alrighty then. And last is another. I got a lenticular in the first one, but it was a Daredevil with the Dark Phoenix X-Men cover, or in the lenticular. And this one is I'm trying to. Boy, these things are hard to see. This is Spider-Man #234. And with Amazing Spider-Man #6 on the lenticular. They're hard to show these off, but let's see. How did we do this last time? There's Spider-Man #4, and then with that Craven cover, Amazing Spider-Man. But it's really hard to show these off on camera. But you get the idea. So pretty cool. I don't think the Spider-Man #234 is any kind of key or anything. But anyway, it's cool. I dig the lenticulars. I am a child of the 90s, so okay. Figuratively speaking, I don't want anybody in the comments talking about child. You was 50 in the 90s. What are you talking about? my collecting started in the 90s, so that's when it was in its infancy. So that's what I mean by child of the 90s. All right, next up, another Marvel. This one I got was Return of the Valkyries #1 from the King in Black series. And I wanted to say that this one, for some reason, I thought this one was a minor key too. I didn't look any of these up while I was at Walmart. I could have, but I was like, yes, just grab them. Who cares? If they are, they are. If they aren't, they aren't. But that's the one I saw that made me grab it. And boom. So let's see what we get in that one. I don't think I've hit any of the big bangers that everybody's searching for in these Walmart packs. Well, I clearly haven't hit any of the big bangers, I'm sure, but I know I got another lenticular. I can see it, and it did. Well, they got me again. It's hard to see in the cellophane until you get them out of the cellophane. They don't look damaged, and then you get the cellophane off, and you get a little damage. So this one's got, the first one I showed has got, yep, right there. So anyway, so this will probably be the most valuable book that I got in the whole set. But the Valkyrie #1. Huh. Now this is interesting. Star Wars Saga Comics Primer. I have not seen this, and this one is in excellent condition. I've never heard of this, so my buddy Foo will probably be able to tell me a lot more about this than I do. But that's kind of cool, actually. Comics Primer. I I get excited about it, and it probably has no value whatsoever. But I've never seen it or heard of it. It looks like maybe a... No, it's not a reprint of the first one. I don't know. It's first print. I don't know, but these Star Wars books are kind of blowing up, so... Oh, boy. I'm trying to figure out what the... Oh, boy. Now, this one I like. I'm trying to figure out which book it is. It is... The homage is Incredible Hulk number 115. The actual book is harder to see. It is... Dang it. It won't focus in on the other one. It's She-Hulk. But I can't... 159. She-Hulk number 159. I like the She-Hulk. But anyway, I'll show it to you. But the lenticulars are so hard to see. But there's the homage cover. That one comes in crystal clear. But try to get that She-Hulk in there. She-Hulk. But anyway, take my word for it, but that's cool. So it looks like you're going to get a lenticular cover in just about every one of these damn things, which is cool. So I ain't mad at it. But I spent $30 altogether on all those three. So did I get my money's worth out of them? That's the question. That's the big question. Is it worth chasing after those I guess you would call them error, I don't know, the incentive covers that got miscellaneously put into, I don't know. I really don't know. I haven't been following Walmart Gate that much. I just heard that a bunch of low print run books aren't as low print run as they're supposed to be because they made a bunch of them, stuck them in Walmart bags. But I don't think I got any. But we will run them through eBay, the eBay grinder, and we'll see what we got. So anyway, back in a flash. All right, we are back, and we ran Wally World through the eBay grinder. Now, the last time we did this, we bought 2 packs of Marvels, and we came out, it was $20, and we came out $26. So $6 to the good, which, you know, when you only make a few bucks, I consider it kind of breaking even. You get what you pay for. You know, you got to take into account the fluctuation. You know, I look everything up on the eBay grinder, again, because it's non-biased. Just because I hate a book doesn't mean it doesn't have value. So I use eBay, shows what people are actually paying for the books. But anyway, so, you know, $26, it's kind of, but this one was a little more. Of course, I bought a few more, but let's just go through them. The She-Hulk one, which will go into my PC, which I like that. Because I am trying to put together a She-Hulk run. And I'm also trying to put together a Hulk run. Not Incredible Hulk, but Hulk. Red Hulk. All the Red Hulk stuff. So that will stay in my PC. And the Star Wars Saga comics primer that I was so excited about because I'd never heard of isn't worth anything either. Oh, She-Hulk. Sorry. $4. About $4. Star Wars Saga. Only worth about $5. Still kind of cool though. Was that the damaged? No, it wasn't the damaged one. Good. And this is the damaged one, which is okay because it wasn't worth shit. But Return of the Valkyries #1 that I thought was some kind of minor key is absolutely not anything. And last hold on it is worth about $3. So that little Marvel 3-pack altogether, $12. Didn't really make nothing. Made about $2 off of it altogether. The second Marvel pack. This one will also go into my PC. Not just because it's lenticular, but because it's Spider-Man. I like Spider-Man. But Spider-Man number, what is it? I can't. 234. Yeah, Spider-Man 234. Last sold about $7. And then X-Men number 4. This cover last sold was about $6. I don't know why, but okay. And the last one in that one, the one that made me buy it. This is the Walmart exclusive book. Last sold on it was $5. So nothing really. So grand total on the second package was $18. So about $8 to the good. So far at least we're coming out ahead, right? I know y'all watch my videos and you see me rubbing my nose all the time like a coke fiend or something, but it actually means my mustache needs trimmed because it keeps, when I talk, it tickles the end of my nose and it makes it itch. So that's what that is. I am not a cokehead. Shut up, Foo. Shut up, Squatchy, because I know you're going to chime in. Anyway, on to the DC stuff. Now, does DC outshine Marvel? For a change, usually Marvel comes out on top when it comes to keys and value and stuff, but let's just see. Young Justice number 15. Oddly enough, it's a $4 book. Some moron paid, last sold on it was actually like $9 or something, but you can buy it now for $4. So I don't know why anyone would, except they just didn't want to get outbid, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, booyah. Batman, number 95. This was not a minor key. Of all the Batman, but Batman number like 77 through 100 all had some minor key in it, first appearance or something in it, and I get the one book that didn't have shit in it. Nothing to do, except it's part 1 of the Joker's War. I think I have this, but I think I have a different cover. So I'll probably, pass it on. And next up, Soups. Action Comics. This is the Walmart exclusive Perlo variant. And about $4. Cool cover, but only about $4. And the last book from the DC pack was the only book that had any kind of a even semblance of key issue in it, and that's Legion of the Superheroes number 1. And this is the first cameo appearance of the Gold Lantern. So there you go, and it was only worth about $4. So it is the only stack of books that had any kind of significance to them whatsoever was my DC books. So hey, there you go, Marvel, step up your game. Oh, and the poster, I'm not giving that any value. It's an overblown trading card. But anyway, altogether on DC with 4 books was $15. So it hit in the middle. You get 1 extra book, and it still didn't make the value of the last 3 pack of the Marvel books. So altogether, I spent $30. It was 29 and some change. So right at about $30. And I got $45 in value. So, in summary, for the Walmart packs, I've given them a fair shake. And I got a couple cool books that I kind of dig out of them. Not many. Most of them are going to go, filler books for mystery boxes or AOKs or whatever. Giveaways, basically giveaways. But here's my final thoughts on the Walmart bags. Yeah, I might pick up another one here and there because sometimes Walmart exclusives, have like first cover appearances that you can't get anywhere else. So I'll try to get those maybe once in a while, and I may pick up another mystery pack here or there. But basically, I'm going to say this. You get what you pay for. You know, you spend $10, you might get $12 to $15. You make a couple bucks off of them, but unless you hit one of those hidden grails that everybody's, which I don't understand, because basically everybody says that now that these are been put into Walmart packs, that it just tanks the value of them. Why is everybody rushing out to get them? I don't know. I went out to get them because my Walmart just started carrying comics, so I wanted to see what the mystery packs were all about. Didn't care whether I got a Grail or one of those incentive covers that weren't supposed to go in the Walmart packs, but did. But people are running out to buy them, hoping to get one of them, and they're saying that the value is tanked on them now, because whether it's what it says 2,000 print run is now God only knows how many, because they went into Walmart packs. But so I don't get the hype. I'm gonna buy them because, you know, they're cool, fun little, cheap little mystery boxes basically. And you never know, you might hit something that one of those Walmart exclusives might be the one that blows up. I've seen a couple of Walmart books blow up that are hard to get, and I'm just excited that my Walmart has them. So that being said, we are done. That is going to wrap it up with the Walmart mystery pack openings. It'll probably be a while before I do another one. I don't know how often they ship these out to Walmart. If somebody does know, let me know in the comments, because I'm curious to find out when new ones come to Walmart. I don't know. Is it weekly? Is it monthly or whatever? It looks basically like an inventory dump to me. Comic company Walmart buys all the leftovers from the comic book companies and buys them in bulk, probably gets them for a nickel a piece and makes killing off them. But anyway, that's gonna do it. Before you go, please remember, like my shit, comment on my shit, subscribe to my shit, and turn that bell on so you don't miss my new shit, and check out my Facebook store so you can buy my shit. We'll see you guys in the next shit. Peace.